Okay guys, so if you're keeping up with me and if you watched yesterday's video, y'all know that I got a new little squirrel dog pup that I'm going to try to train. So yesterday, I came out here in the woods, took her out, let her just look around and sniff around. And you know, she seemed pretty interested, so I'm going to go ahead and try to start training her up. So today's mission, come out here, kill one squirrel, not to eat, but mainly just to play with her with. You know, preferably I'm going to go with a headshot. That way not much of the body's messed up. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get a squirrel for her to play with and get used to. Now, if I do end up killing one, then I'll go back to her. Hopefully I can get it, like, if I can get a squirrel in like 5 minutes, I'll shoot that squirrel. But then again, this is hunting, and you never know what's going to happen. But like I was saying, if I can get a squirrel, I'll take it back to the house, you know, smack her in the face with it. Just, you know, smack her in the face with it, get her hyped up, get her smelling it. And then I'll come back out here, drag it on the ground about about 10 yards or something, then hang it up in a tree. Come down here, see if she can pick up that scent. Hopefully sparks will fly or whatever. I don't know what dogs think, but hopefully she'll find the scent, run up, tree the squirrel. Maybe she'll turn into a good squirrel dog. But first, I gotta go shoot a squirrel. That's probably gonna be hard for me. I'm watching that brush pile right there. There's usually a lot of squirrels on it. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm way deeper than I've ever been really hunting before. Usually whenever I come down here and hunt, I'll stop about 50 yards on up the hill, so. And I see the squirrels about right here, so. I'm right in where they'll be, so. Okay guys, well, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I went hunting yesterday and I didn't see anything, not even a bird. So, I got this from my uncle. What this is a rabbit trap, but it'll work for squirrels too. So today we're gonna go out there, set me out a good squirrel trap, and I figured, hey, why not bring the dog, let her sniff around a little bit. That's the wrong way, you gotta get out here in the woods. Hey, come on, get out here in the woods. Squirrels ain't in the bed. Let's go hunt. And I asked a lot of people what they use for bait, and it seems like the best thing you can use at all is a cracker, some peanut butter, and some almonds. So that's exactly what I got today. Okay, so I found this spot. I'm gonna set up right here, mainly because there's nuts everywhere right here. They've been squirrels sitting right here and eating on a rock. Plus, it is a den tree. So just real quick, I'm gonna show y'all how it works. Hey, leave me alone for a second. So just real quick, what happens is this door comes up like this. This here is the trigger. It goes down in that hole and hooks on to the bottom, that box right there. And that way whenever something walks in and doesn't see this trigger and barely bumps into it, it shuts like that right there. And it can't come back out because we've made this little thing to where it can go through, but it can't come back out. So, you know, this is mainly designed for rabbits, but hey, squirrels will work here just as good. Okay, so I got that set, and I will say, if you guys are in the same spot I am, setting a trap and you have a squirrel dog, just don't bring it. It took me 20 minutes trying to set that trap for her to get away. Dogs like crackers too, and she was just sitting there clawing at the back of the cage, setting it off every time I'd get ready. But anyways, we're gonna give her a little test right here. I'm gonna ride around on the mule and see if she'll follow me, and best case scenario, she'll get in front of me. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Get in there and find me a squirrel. Hunt it. Running your dog on with a four-wheeler is also a good way to get it in shape and get it some exercise when you don't feel like hiking a few miles. Now see, this way I can cover a lot more ground with her in training, because if she'll stay with a four-wheeler, then you know I can pull up to a spot, drop her out, stop, let her hunt it for about 5-10 minutes, then you know drive about 50 yards, turn it off again, let her hunt a little bit. Because right now, she's really not wanting to go very far without me, so You know, otherwise I'd have to walk all that land. But this way, I can drive down one trail, then just drive up a different one instead of having to walk down one trail and walking back up to get back to the, you know, the mule. It's going to take a lot of time and effort to train this squirrel dog, but hey, if y'all come along with me, y'all want to go train the squirrel dog with me, come on and do it. We'll do it together. I sure don't want to do it alone, so I'll bring y'all with me. And you guys can be my hunting partner. Yins already are anyways, so yins could be with me as I train my dog. One guy told me that 5 minutes in the woods better than any time on the chain or in the cage for her. So yeah, I'm just going to get her out here all the free time I got. All the time I'm not doing something else, just get her out here and see if she'll sniff a squirrel. And maybe one day we'll be sitting up here, she'd be sniffing, and one jump out, run across the leaves, and her chase it, smell it, and treat up a tree. You know, that's how it starts. From what I know, now, I'm not a professional. I've never trained one before, but that's what I've heard. I've read a lot on the internet. I've watched a lot of videos. I'm not a pro. I'm just repeating what I heard. So I'm probably going to run her out this trail a little bit. If she does anything exciting, trees a squirrel or something, I'll get back to y'all. What'd she find? What is that? There's some kind of skull or something. That looks like a little possum, I'm gonna make a guess. And then over here, and then over there, it looks like some possum fur. So it looks like something's killed a little possum right here. Something's killed a little possum right here. Got a little death scene. Oh, there's a spine. Lucky, what you got? Look, he's got the spine. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, here's its jaws. Yes, that is a possum. 100% sure, guys. That's a possum. I know it is. Yep, that's a possum. It's got those wicked looking teeth on it. Yep, that's a big possum. Something has killed and eaten a possum right here. And she found it. Come on now, we gotta go find a squirrel, not a possum.